Hello everyone, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, and today we're doing a video all about the energy of springtime. So we are doing a spring energetic alignment healing that's going to really just help to essentially align your energies with the energy of springtime, because it's a really special and potent energy that you can use in your spiritual awakening and in any aspect of life. It's a really powerful, wonderful energy to draw from, and actually, for me personally, springtime energy is just the best energy ever. Oh, I can see Julie's joined us. Hi Julie, welcome everyone. Come on, say hi. I'd love to see who's all joining us. So the spring energy healing alignment that we're doing here, we're going to be doing a few energetic healing downloads that if you've never tried them before, you'll get to try them out and see what it's like. And also I'm going to tell you a little bit about the springtime energy and how it can affect you, because that's always really important as well. Now, there are a few things that springtime is particularly important for. What you'll find is that the energy that shifts in springtime really kind of gives us like almost a new year all over again. So if you found that your year hasn't quite gotten off to the right start, or that the things that you planned haven't quite worked out, or you didn't really plan, you weren't quite in that energy just at New Year, now is the time that you want to do that. If you feel like things are not quite going the way that you'd planned, this is the time to realign, because the energy is really powerful at a time like this. So springtime energy is a great time for clearing out old energy. So you know, we always do a spring clean in spring. We clean the home and clean everything out and throw out old things, but it's like that energetically as well. If you will do that, if you will clear out your energy, if you will clear out your space, you'll find that you get this really renewed, revitalized, rejuvenated energy. It really is the life force that's kind of awakening again on the earth, and when you tune into that, it starts to awaken that life force within you as well. It's a wonderful energy, and it can really propel you towards your goals and towards things that you particularly want to do. So there are a few things that you can actually do around that spring clean energy. You can literally do a spring clean, a physical spring clean of your home actually can shift a lot of energy. It can create movement, and it can also make space energetically to show the universe that by throwing things out, you're making space for the new. That's a really positive thing to do. Springtime energy is also great, like I said, for revitalizing your spirit. So if you've been feeling kind of weary, exhausted, drained, fed up, if you're just a little bit lackluster, you'll find that connecting with this energy can really help. And of course, the few downloads that we'll do in this video, you can use as many times as you like. You can use them every day if you like. Also, it's great, springtime energy is great for starting new projects. So really manifesting, but particularly starting new projects. So starting to make a plan, just like you would have done at New Year, starting to review your life, starting to take stock of what you have, what you would like to have, what you want to move towards, and then making plans. That's the most important energy, making plans to move towards that. And I know that that's happening right now because I had the symbolism of the wasp coming up. We had spirit animals we talk about all the time. The wasp was showing up, and I was like, what's this all about? And again, when I looked it up, it's all about planning. So planning is key here at this time. Make the plan to get you where you want to go for your goal. Okay, use that wasp energy that I was tapping into. And then of course, springtime energy can raise your vibration. So actually, springtime is a really profound and common time for spiritual awakening either to begin. So a lot of people's spiritual awakening, if it's spontaneous, happens in springtime, and also tends to accelerate. So if you're already on the awakening pathway, you're probably going to find that you have that raise in vibration. And there are things you can do to assist that. Things like doing energy healing downloads like these, using energy healing meditations that we provide, clearing out your home, making space for the new, even things like using sage to clear the home, using incense. Use things that are going to keep your vibration nice and light, and assist yourself in moving into that energy. I see that Julie says that her awakening started in the spring. It's very common. And I can see a few people are saying spring is their favourite season. Spring is the best season. It's just so lovely. So yeah, I would like us to do a few energy downloads, and we'll align you with that springtime energy just now, which I think you'll enjoy. It'll be really good for you. Now, if you haven't done any of our energy healing meditations before, and this is just like a little snippet of it, I work with a collection of high vibrational spirit guides, and they are dedicated to helping us on the awakening pathway. So when you watch these videos, whether it's right now, 2 weeks from now, or 2 years from now, the guides actually begin working with your energy. That's what makes our product so different. It's not a one-size-fits-all general meditation. It's when you listen to that, it gives the go ahead. The guides start working with your energy and making adjustments that are just for you. So adjustments that suit your energy patterns, your energy levels, and that are compatible with the environment of your life, the way everything goes. So they're really gentle, but it's also very powerful. Now when you do this, you can just completely relax. I advise that you close your eyes, because you might find that if you're sensitive to energy, you can actually pick up on a little bit to do with the guides or the shifts that are happening, which is really nice as well. But all you need to do is relax and allow them to make those changes for us, and we really, really are grateful. So I invite you to take a moment now, and you can just kind of settle where you are. And I like to begin by just taking a nice deep breath. Just signalling to the body that we're beginning this healing process, working with the energy now. And I'd also like to invite you to hold the intention and the mindset that you are allowing the guides to work with your energy now. You're giving them permission to make those energetic changes for your highest and best good. Okay, so we're tuning in now to everyone watching live, everyone who will watch later, anyone who will ever watch this energy healing video. Okay, so let's first of all, let's align you with the energy of spring. And I see that as we align with that springtime energy, it's going to raise your vibration. So just sit for a moment as that energy, as your energy raises its vibration to reach and align with the springtime vibration. And maybe you can even sense the energy of that vibration. Everyone senses energy differently, but I know that for me, I pick it up. It feels like water, it feels like life, it feels like plants and sunshine. It's that kind of wonderful, lively energy of nature. And let's show you the true meaning of that springtime energy, what it means, what it is, and what it feels like to connect with that energy now. Bringing that energy into your space and into your being now. Moving that springtime energy through every chakra of your system and through your auric field. Cleansing and clearing, raising your vibration. And a sense that with it, it also brings this wonderful energy of motivation. So let's bring in the energy of motivation into your system now, showing you what it is, what it means, and what it really feels like to be truly motivated. To show you that you can be, that you know how to be, that you allow yourself to be now. And every now and again you might like to take a nice deep breath just to assist the energy in shifting. And let's bring that motivated, lively energy through every aspect of your life, showing you that it's safe and possible for you to tap into your dreams, your desires, your goals, to plan, to move towards them, and to have the motivation and the confidence to succeed at that, to fulfill that with ease. And the guides are giving me just a little extra there, and also to enjoy the journey. Lovely. Okay, so just bring your energy back around. Start to become aware of the room that you're in, of the things around you. Start to bring your focus back to the present moment. And take a little minute, but when you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back to us, and remember, if you've tuned in at a point where you've missed the beginning, you can just rewind the video and you can watch this as many times as you like. You can use it every day if you like throughout the spring, just to realign your energy, bring you back to that vibrancy, that wonderful energy that's going to help you achieve your goals and shift into positivity. It's really lovely. So do let us know how you experienced that energy healing meditation that we did, short one, and the downloads. Let us know what you've picked up, what you felt, even if it's after the live experience. We really like to hear what everyone notices. Julie says she felt tingling, so you're picking up on the energy. Anne says very calming energy. It is calm, isn't it? It's very calm, and yet all that wonderful vibrancy of energy comes through in such a gentle way. It's lovely. So I hope that you'll be enjoying the springtime energy and making the most of this. Like I said, you can use it every day, as often as you like, to realign you with that energy and help you move towards it. Now, this is also a really positive time, like I said, for spring cleaning, and that also means clearing your own energy, clearing your space, clearing the home. And there are lots of different ways you can do that, but we actually have a free masterclass for you. It'll teach you how to energy cleanse your home, free yourself of negative energy, radiate positivity and raise your soul's vibration. There's quite a lot jam-packed into that free webinar, so take a little look at the link below and check that out, because it's really the perfect time to do that in spring, and it would be really beneficial for your energy, yourself and your awakening, to clear that and move forward. It's a really big deal. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Remember, you can click below to be notified whenever we go live, because we've got lots more things like this to come. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it with a little thumbs up. And we've got lots more videos to come. So have a great day. Bye.